I would like to welcome you to my presentation on the role of lions in vision care. As Melvin Jones said of our service, you can't get very far until you start doing something for someone else. This began our leadership in this cause and led us to where we are today. Lions are known throughout the world for their work to improve the lives of the visually impaired and prevent avoidable blindness. LCIF's Sight First program has been enacted and going for 30 years and is now in 102 countries. Approximately 80% of the global vision impairment can be prevented, and Lions take this statistic to heart. We work hard to improve the lives of people across the world who are in danger of losing their vision. This section will allow all Lions, Leos, and Lioness to understand the leadership role that LCI has taken to ensure those that are blind or visually impaired are allowed to participate in daily lives. It will cover the involvement of other groups and how we are stronger when we work together. In the beginning, as Helen Keller stated at the 1925 convention and asked the Lions to be Knights of the Blind in the crusade against darkness. Lions embraced responsibility and challenge for more than a century. In 1990, campaign Sight First is launched, and LCIF empowers Lions to save the sight and prevent blindness on a global scale. We do this by delivering eye care services, training eye care professionals, upgrading existing eye care system infrastructures, and improving access to eye health, education, and rehabilitation. Some numbers from Sight First. To date, more than $370 million US in Sight First grants have been approved for over 1,330 projects in 112 countries. 9 million cataract surgeries have been performed. 2 million professional eye care and community health workers have been trained, and 1,350 eye centers have been built, expanded, or equipped. As I stated, if we work stronger together, and LCIF as a Sight First initiatives are no doubt powerful forces for the global good. Adding to that strength are world-renowned strategic partners. The World Health Organization, or WHO, has provided advice and direction to the Sight First program. With Sight First funding, the WHO Project for the Elimination of Avoidable Childhood Blindness has established 54 needs-based Lions care centers in 30 countries globally, delivering critical, preventive, therapeutic, and rehabilitative eye care services. They have further partnered to develop a tool to access management of both diabetes and diabetic retinopathy. Lions changed my life, said the 39th President of the United States. I never would have been ambitious enough to run for the governor of Georgia, and I never would have dreamed of being President of the United States if it were not for the Lions. Jimmy Carter. Since 1994, through its partnership with the Carter Center, LCIF has invested Sight First funds in efforts to improve and restore vision through treatments for river blindness and trachoma, as well as surgeries to reverse advanced trachoma, and build millions of latrines to reduce infection transmission. This has allowed us to disperse more than 185 million doses of the medication Zithromac for trachoma and 310 million doses of Mectacin for the prevention of river blindness. This partnership is among the world's most ambitious and successful sight initiatives and has led to measurable change throughout Africa and the Americas. For nearly 20 years, LCIF has also partnered with Johnson & Johnson Vision, establishing Sight for Kids in 2002. This is a school-based eye health education, eye quality examinations, and referral access to professional eye care treatments. To date, Global Sight for Kids initiative has screened more than 37 million students and provided treatment to more than 575,000. We have delivered over 500,000 pairs of glasses to children in need and educated over 190,000 teachers, volunteers, and Lions on eye health and equipment with proper materials to inform access and refer students accordingly. According to the WHO, an estimated 312 million children under 19 are nearsighted, and half of those cases go undetected and untreated. Furthermore, 19 million children worldwide have visual impairments that cannot be corrected by corrective lenses. Children without access to key health services run the risk of difficulty in school, lower quality of life, or blindness. As part of the long-lasting commitment to eradicate preventable blindness worldwide, LCIF, together with countless Lions clubs and Leo volunteers, serves as a global leader in supporting the eye health and vision care of individuals with intellectual disabilities. LCIF and Special Olympics, in partnership, work tirelessly to increase the access to vision care for this marginalized population. Through the support of leaders like Eyes-Allure International, Safilo SPA, and Liberty Sport and more, the Special Olympics, LCIF, is empowered to provide athletes with real clinical interventions in real time. This program is extremely important to raise awareness of the issue of healthcare for people with ID, for caregivers and supporters. But mostly, it gives us the possibility to offer people a better quality of life through optimally corrected vision. The partnership also trains vision care specialists how to provide better care. Since the program's inception, more than 400,000 athletes have been screened and prescription eyewear provided to more than 175,000. LCIF celebrates Sight First's 30th anniversary. As we reflect on LCIF Sight First impact over the past 30 years, we see the tremendous evolution, unprecedented progress, the power of partnerships, and millions worldwide healthier, happier, and more productive members of society. There is indeed much to celebrate. As we look back, we must also look forward. In doing so, we see millions more in need. The WHO reports globally at least 2.2 billion people have vision impairment or blindness. We will, as Knights of the Blind, continue to serve those in need. Lions Club International Foundation proudly empowers Lions service by offering unique and impactful initiatives, programs, and grants. As 2020 is synonymous with eyesight, it is serendipitous that the year 2020 marks the 30th anniversary of Sight First, one of LCIF's most impactful programs. As past International President Gudrun said, Lions everywhere are proud of the immense impact we have made in vision around the world. There are an estimated 457 million people with diabetes worldwide. Diabetic retinopathy, a result of long-lasting diabetes, is among the top 5 leading causes of visual impairment and the 4th leading cause of blindness globally. SightFirst approved a US $400,000 grant in 2012 for the WHO to develop an assessment tool for diabetes and diabetic retinopathy. This action has taken place in more than 30 countries since its development, and they continue to provide needed information on how to improve access to people with diabetes and with vision-threatening diabetic retinopathy. The Lions of Canada and MDA are also active with other aspects of vision. We, of course, have our own Lions Foundation of Canada for the training of dog guides for the blind or visually impaired, which was established in 1985. The LFC's mission is to empower Canadians with disabilities to navigate their world with confidence and independence by providing dog guides at no cost to them and supporting each pair in their journey together. The LFC is now the largest school of its kind in Canada and relies on donations from individuals, service clubs, foundations, corporations, and does not receive any government grants. COVID-19 continues to affect the lives of many, including those that require assistance of canine vision dogs and the pace at which organizations like LFC can provide them. Declared an essential service across all the provinces, the organization found ways to train dog guides and match them to applicants to create successful partnerships. Since the pandemic began, LFC has increased the safety, mobility, and independence of 6 Canadians that are blind or visually impaired. In addition to recent grads, the foundation is currently training 5 dogs that will be ready to graduate in the spring, and more due to come for training in the spring. And this will put them on a journey towards becoming a canine vision dog guide. We've had to adapt to this new environment by combining online tools and home placements. Since 1985, LFC has provided more than 1,000 canine vision dogs to people across Canada. Currently, it assists over 191 canine vision teams and has over 300 foster families that care for future dog guides. I'm proud to see that many clubs continue to support CNIB Lake Joseph. As the MDA site chair for this Lions cause, I would like to share a little information on how Lake Joseph came to be. In 1961, Lions from across Ontario, some 300 clubs at the time, combined their talent, pooled their financial resources of $350,000, and built this holiday retreat for the blind. It was second to none at the time and still is. The results of their work, the first district-wide project, was the Lake Joseph Adjustment Training and Holiday Center, operated by the CNIB. The center stands on 18 acres, offering 1,500 feet of Muskoka shoreline. It is a fully accessible lakefront facility that offers a unique blend of recreation and skills development in a safe environment. It allows the clients skills needed to be independent in their daily lives. Our eyeglass recycling program is a great testament of our commitment to vision. In 1996, the Canadian Lions Eyeglass Recycling Center, or CLERC, was opened in Calgary, Alberta. Through CLERC, as of March 2020, we have distributed more than 5.5 million pairs of glasses to more than 92 countries. Glasses are cleaned, graded, and properly marked for distribution. In 2018, Lion Fong Tan of A16 went on a mission to Honduras and took 300 pair of the graded glasses with him. The pre-graded glasses were donated by CLERC. Were absolutely amazing as it allowed patients to be matched with the required prescription quickly and correctly. In the last few years, we've also become involved with vision screening in the SK classes of the school system across the province. Lions perform 3 different tests on the youth and refer those with eye difficulties to eye care professionals. We performed more than 120,000 over the last 10 years around the province, and we should be very proud of our achievements. This program is halted at this time due to COVID-19 protocols and school closings, but we look forward to being back and providing this service again when it is safe. We all know the expression, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Well, glasses for those that cannot see will make the whole world less blind. One that is able to work together and grow stronger, sharing in the belief that the world can become a better place. Vision care, however, is not only about treating a problem, it is also about preventing problems before they develop or to prevent things from worsening. We also need to continue to look at medications that will treat eye infections, ocular pain, and critical ailments. For the last few years, I've had the privilege of being the MDA site chair and gaining firsthand experience of the impact Lions have had globally and locally. We can be proud that for the last 96 years, we have upheld our commitment to Helen Keller's appeal for Lions to crusade against darkness as Knights of the Blind. I know that by continuing to work together, one day soon we will eradicate preventable blindness. If you're interested in learning a bit more about some of our great vision programs, click on these links. I want to thank you. If you have any questions, please contact me at the number below or my email address. Have a good day.